Let's play some. I gotta check. I don't think I have a thingy enabled. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? Tell me, Tommy. What are you doing? Oh yeah. Fucking blurt out everywhere. Gonna blurt. Gonna blurt. What am I doing again? Oh right, yeah. I need to see if it's. No, it's not. A. Add. Oh, is also is thingy on here? No. No, it's not. Add. Done. Cool. Right. Let's just have some chill music. Let me just put on Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Hey, one. Garage Talk. Whoa. Like that. Alright, let's check if the stream is working on video. Get that out of the way. There are issues of having a single PC with two monitors because I have to decide whether I want this monitor here to be the main one, or if I want my, other monitor to be the main one, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to look over here all the time. I want to look over here. This is a nice big screen. Yeah, sound okay. Can you hear the music? I don't think you can. They're quiet. I'll turn it up a bit. Dun, 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 dun. I need to announce on TikTok. Pick my dick. TikTok opinion. I know you did not watch the manga. What should I do as my oh, I'm live. Take a picture of some of the games first. No, that's a shit announcement. I'm gonna put. What was that? What's a funny image I got? Gulp. Yeah, that's funny. Some Games Fest stream. On YouTube. Reasonably. 247. Get in here now. Get in there now. The cat's saying it. Story. I didn't change the music, damn it. Who? there you go, it's starting. I'm gonna just mute it because it's not gonna start for like another few minutes. So yeah. I should probably have the titles. Is it one? No. Wait. I don't know what this browser thing is. It's not telling me. So. I'll just add what I need. Is this one or is it browser 2? Browser 2. There you go. Gotta make that shit small. There you go. Perfect. Don't be with my step in a song. I'm excited to see what comes from this. I have no expectations, 0 expectations, because I go into these with an open mind. I like to think that, man, I'm gonna see some good game announcements. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be just a great, like, you know, seeing new things to be excited for, things where I can be like, wow, I can postpone my suicide. I'm not gonna do that, no. But yeah. Dip up. Already gonna sweat, but it's alright. I was thinking of doing like starting earlier. Right. I was thinking of doing an earlier stream. Much earlier, just playing through some games whilst we wait. Can't be bothered. Because if that was the case, I was gonna probably play Zenless Zone Zero. Because I like that game. I wanted to link my X because the Xbox version also came out, and I wanted to try it out. Logged in, tried connecting my account. Oh, I just had to. I did a lot of research today, finding out that what's it called? I have to unlink my PlayStation account from a Hoyoverse account that they made automatically when I first played Genshin all those years back in 2020, was it? Or something like that. And I was looking up online, the process just seems long. I sent an email requesting, let me see if they replied back. Nope. Yeah, so I sent an email saying, can I unlink my account from the whatever ghost account that is in? And yeah, so I'm just hoping to hear from that, so I can actually play the game on my Xbox whilst I have it over here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's here. I don't want to see anything we already know about. Like, I want to see none of that. I don't care about things that are coming out already. I want to see new things, new games. That's it. I want to see new stuff, new IPs, projects we probably haven't seen before. Maybe had rumors of, but just haven't seen anything yet. Like Final Fantasy IX remake. That'd be pretty nice. That Nvidia leak from years back, still going strong because we've got the Tactics like remaster essentially, and yeah, I'm just waiting to see Final Fantasy IX remake. It'd be great. I want to see big, humongous, sweaty feet on my screen. I want to look with some feet. You're disgusting. Disgusting. And I just want to see new stuff. Are you going to be disappointed? What are you anticipating, Gaia? What are you anticipating? Aside from the feet thing. The next track, because I know one of these tracks. One of them is like, oh, I got a copyright on me because someone falsely said it's theirs because they used it in a terrible, terrible song. I just saw its Silhouette Dance. It's not for a while. That's fine. The thing is, I love Silhouette Dance, but fuck the person who fucking picked it. Not even picked it. Said they made it. They didn't. Is this even that high quality? Oh, it's because I'm... You know what? Yeah. I can't wait. I mean, I can do it, but you're not gonna see it. Will look nice, so. Will look even nicer. Kinda. I'm anticipating monks flashing their nips live. Honestly, not sure. I'd like to see cool new stuff, but I'm not holding my breath. I said Fortnite. Yeah, true. I don't think we'll see anything. I don't think we'll see a trailer for the next season. We're probably just gonna see a tease for the event tomorrow, which I'll be watching. But I mean, I've seen leaks of the next season, and it's certainly a choice. I'm gonna spoil one of the skins. Certainly a choice to lock Superman twice in the Battle Pass. This is the second time they put Superman in a Battle Pass. It's certainly a choice. Funny. I'm just gonna be anticipating having normal gameplay again instead of just Star Wars. The next season for OG, I mean, the skins look nice. Looks alright. But that game is in the trenches right now. That game is in the trenches. I cannot express how much. Genuinely, this season is worse than the Wild season back in Chapter 4. Worse than that. Some people will be like, no, it's fine. It's all just a skill issue. No. Don't understand. As a person who's been playing this game for close to 8 years, this game has had its ups and downs, and this is definitely one of them. This is like this down we're in right now for Fortnite, especially in this chapter, this downhill we're going. It's literally, this is like the world, like the world above. This is where we currently are. We're descending down into the core of the earth. Or if you want to be religious, we're descending into hell. It's that bad. I'm gonna make my face bigger. Better for the reaction videos. Yeah. No, why did the message get retracted? I didn't get to read it. No. Guards needs to go. No one cares about Charge being Garth Gator. Garth Gator. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. I mean, one of the skins next season actually looks pretty nice, and I looked at the concept art for it. It looks pretty much the same. The only problem, of course, is only a headshot. Don't see the bottom half. That bottom half is gonna be diabolical. Gonna be diabolical. But I'm not gonna hold my breath if this season also sucks a bunch of dick. I'm gonna put on my glasses because I'm blind. I can't read. I need to get my eyes tested. It's a chat. I'm not homophobic. I'm allowed to say that. Okay, I love Pride. I have plenty of Pride friends. That and the fact that you are like, you know. Dun, dun, dun. I know, you know what? There's enough Sonic Unleashed on this channel. Played too much of that game recently. I mean, I love it, but I need a break. Yeah, I am one of them. Just a soundtrack to listen to that won't get me killed by YouTube's fucking shitty content ID system. We're going to be sitting here for a while. I don't think this is starting until 10. That's fine, we can chill. We just need more chill in life now. No, nothing too overstimulating, nothing too, you know, anger-inducing. Because we all know the world's full of that shit. As of these days, people love to get angry. They like to be negative. Need more positivity in the world. And the only way to do that is to be a bastion of it. Be the one to be the positive one. To bring the light to the world. After that, people will see and begin to believe, as seeing is believing. I honestly don't know what to put on. Oh, my screen just went out because my fridge went out. Nice. I don't like fruit. Listen. What are my thoughts on the biggest title in gaming right now? Spray Paint Simulator. I like watching paint dry. So, it's a 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, I'm playing because I'm currently on Yakuza 4. I'm literally at like close to the end. I just reached part 4 with Kiryu. That whole rubber bullets thing, such a stupid fucking. It's so stupid. Like, I get it. It works in the story. It works in the story. At the same time, it's just like, okay. I like Tanemura. I like him as a character. He's cool. I kind of wish there was a bit more to his story, a tiny bit more, just a tiny bit. But yeah, I was I talked about it with someone on Twitter, like just talking about how people recycle jokes, and that came up, and I was like, I'm gonna probably get the context of that soon, and now I do, and it's not really that significant. I don't think it's that significant or that big of a to become a joke in the community. I mean, now I'm sure by now, yeah, it can be like a big joke since a certain game came out with some cutscenes that should have just stayed cut because of how unnecessary and pointless they were. Unless it's the Kuze and the last cutscene with Nishiki and Kiryu, but every other one was like, we don't need that. We don't need that. I'm enjoying it though. I think my favorite person to play as so far in Yakuza 4 is probably, I think it's a tie between Akiyama and Tanemura. I like Tanemura's essence of combo a lot. Like that is such a good thing. I'm gonna be sad that that's not gonna stay with like the future entries. Because I'm gonna be really sad that it's not gonna be there. Akiyama's like playstyle is really fun. I like his playstyle a lot. Saejima, I like it. It reminds me of Beast a lot. I think if they incorporate, like, obviously they don't have the idea back in when Yakuza 4 came out, but if they were to, I don't know, give him a style that's ripped kind of just from like one of the styles Kiryu had in Hero and Kiwami 1, I think he would really suit Beast a lot. Just be, keep his movement and all that, and keep like the charge combos and all this and stuff. Just give him like more damage through his playstyle. He's fun though. But yeah, Yakuza 4 is good. It certainly doesn't beat 3. 3 is like my favorite Yakuza game. I think it's the perfect length for a Yakuza game. I loved Kiryu being like a dad to the kids in Morning Glory. Like I actually love that so much. Minie, the great villain. I just love that game. That game's actually my favorite. It's just surprising because like all I ever hear is all the enemies block, go block Kuza free and all that, But like, yeah, nah, Yakuza 3 is really good. I really love that game. Can't wait to play 5 and 6 and 7. Oh my gosh. And then I can play Gaiden, and then Infinite Wealth, and then Pirate Yakuza, and be like, wow, I think people are overblowing how bad these games are. I can't wait. But I'm kind of going through the series at a good pace though. I'm actually quite happy with the pace I'm going at with the games. Because I thought it was going to take me months, but it's not taking me too long to get through them. Especially since I started Kiwami and Yakuza 0 like like years ago and only completed them like more recently. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's a fun series, fun series. Finally, they would release, I don't know, PS2 games onto modern consoles. You know, maybe PSP games get translated, and then you've got the whole series available. And then like Resident Evil released pretty much all games 1 to 8. All Resident Evil games are available on modern consoles, at least on PlayStation. I'm not sure if Resident Evil 1 Classic, 2 and 3 are getting released on like Xbox and stuff, but yeah. If Resident Evil can do it, especially with like, Capcom just does so well with their collections, and I think Konami kind of does as well. There are a bit of problems with Konami collections, but like, yeah, Capcom does so well because you can play all Mega Man games, all X games. I think all X games. The Zero series, you can play all of those on modern consoles and all that, and it's completely like fine. They're fine like ports and stuff like that. Fucking every other company is just like, we'll see about it. It's just tough, you know, because we have to do all this. Like, dude, these are PlayStation 1 games, and I know it's kind of hard because, you know, PlayStation 1, PS2 games are kind of iffy sometimes with emulation or whatever. But Mortal Kombat is getting a collection. Street Fighter has had tons of collections of their old games. Tekken has no excuse. Tekken has no excuse. Gonna make one there. Then it's like, I have to do that. So when I go, whoa! Something gets announced. 4 and 5 are some of my favorites. I like 3, but it was so jarred. I was so jarred by the change of engine when following the games in order. Yeah, that is true. It was jarring, but I got used to it. Fairly quickly. I like the combat in the PS3 games a lot. I don't think the newer games, the combat is a bit like, especially with Kiwami 2, it's just like it doesn't feel that great to me. I like how it feels in the PS3 games so far, and then someday I'll feel how the PS2 games feel. I know Yakuza 1, you get locked into your combos. Like if you're doing a combo, imagine he's punching, you kind of get stuck going that way, can't really turn or whatever. But yeah, it'll be interesting to play through. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. I actually bought that recently. It's over at my window, so I'm not gonna get it, but I bought that recently. Did I? Wait, let me check. Ah. Yeah. It's like under like a bunch of other games, so I'm not gonna pull it out. But yeah. Got Sonic Zero Gravity. Still got Final Fantasy X. I did play through that game. Combat actually feels actually challenging in 3, 4, and 5. The Dragon Engine, apart from 7 and Infinite Wealth, just feels a bit too cheesy with combat sometimes. I actually find, I mean, depending on the difficulty you're playing on, I played on normal for the I'm playing on normal right now for all the PS3 games, but I don't think it's that hard actually. Maybe with the first boss fight with 3, I kind of struggled with him. But after that, when you get all your upgrades, I don't think it's that hard, honestly. I didn't have trouble with Mine or, what's his name? Andre Richardson. that fight was funny. But so far I'm not having too much trouble with, especially with 4. I think 4 was like by far the easiest game I've played in the series. Yeah, I'm not really struggling that much. I've died like I think one time in 4 with Saejima. Who was it against? Majima. I think that was the toughest part so far. The boss fight against Majima with Saejima. Other than that, yeah, I'm just having a fun time. I think I'll have a much more difficult time with 5 and 6, because especially 6 is going to be a hell of a lot different, since I'm pretty sure that is the first Dragon Engine game, and I heard a lot about 6's combat. I mean, it's essentially the same thing as what's it, Kiwami 2, but I've heard some things, so I have to really lock in. They play on the hardest difficulty. That probably changed it. Yeah, I think they block more than 3 on higher difficulties, but it's not as bad as people say. Yeah, no, it really isn't. Like, even playing through normal mode, I didn't find it. It wasn't blocking. Like, they didn't block as much. So it's like, these jokes that the community had, that's something I tend to find with the Yakuza community, now that I'm like actually probably like kind of sinking into it. People overblow the jokes like way too much, because especially if you like actually go ahead and play the games instead of watching a YouTube video on them. But if you play through the games and actually like experience the combat and stuff like that, but and these like cutscenes, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't that big of a deal. So when I get to Infinite Wealth and like Pirate Yakuza, I'm probably gonna be like, this is what people hated, like in terms of like story and stuff like that. I'll probably find it to be fine. It just depends though. It depends. Because everyone experiences things different. I haven't experienced either of them yet, so I will like speak my mind when I get to them. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna be like, this is what people are calling bad. They're saying modern RGG needs to like, you know, take a break or whatever. This is what they're calling terrible and stuff like that. Sure, okay. Okay, alright. How about focus on the larger issues here? That they should, I do agree that they should, you know, take a break with the Yakuza games. So like maybe a year or 2 of no Yakuza, and then just focus on other projects. Like because they're doing Virtua Fighter 6, Project Century. I think they're pretty much covered for the next 2 years with those games. They're pretty much covered. They don't need to do Yakuza. I mean, you got the 10th anniversary, the 20th anniversary soon, so they have to do something. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna announce any games at the developer summit. They just talk about the series like history or whatever. I mean, they'll probably announce something, but if it's not a PlayStation 2 collection, then I'm not having it. Pirate Yakuza and Gaiden I feel is too easy. Need more challenging combat. Story is nice in both. Pirate is especially fun and is underappreciated. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what I get from it. Like the aura I get from that game when I see it, I'm like, people tend to hate you a lot. It's weird. Not even necessarily hate, they were just like, they say it's soulless or underwhelming or whatever. I'm like, when I get to you, I hope it doesn't feel that way. I could always play the demo and be like, yeah, but that's a demo, that's not the full game. So I'll give my opinion when I can play the full game. But as of like outsider's perspective and through like just examining the game, like when I see it physically or whatever, it's like I feel like I'm gonna enjoy you regardless of what the populace say, you know? Because I'm just learning, like, in life, I'm just learning to just enjoy shit, like, even if it's like not seen as good, whatever. I'm just like, I just want to enjoy stuff. I'm not gonna, I need to become, it's not to say that people can't look at things critically, but I want to just be able to not do that anymore because it's so annoying. I know it's annoying, especially when I'm talking with my sisters and I'm like, oh, you gotta do this, or I point out this like detail in the plot that doesn't make sense. I know it's annoying, so I'm like, let me just learn to just enjoy shit again. Let me just learn to enjoy shit again, because without like critically thinking about it, being a fucking armchair critic being like, this YouTube video is shit because they said this about Yakuza 2 and I don't agree with that because, and you can clearly see, like, it's like, I don't want to be like that, you know? I don't want to be like that. I just want to play a game, be like, yeah, I enjoyed it, it was great, you know? I just want to turn my brain off sometimes. And people be like, oh, so you want to be a brainless consumer? It's like, yeah, I do. It's nitpicking with Pirate Yakuza. If you don't treat it like a super serious Yakuza game, it's fun. Yeah. But no, that's what the fandom wants to do. Even if it has like no bearing on this whole story at large, it's just a video. At the end of the day, it's a video game. You're playing as a Yakuza member who had amnesia, who thinks he's a pirate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, okay? What's the soundtrack? What's the soundtrack? Because I'm running out of music to play. This is taking way too fucking long. This is the problem with these like pre-shows. It takes way too long. Mm-hmm. Good, listen to the Christian comprehensive history. Listen to that. Scenes towards the end, the post-credit scenes are probably my favorite in all. Oh, how do you feel, right? So people are like saying, oh, we could possibly get a Kiwami 3. And I'm like, the way you guys talk about the remakes, why would you want that? Why would you want that if you clearly don't want, like, because they're going to change so much. If they were to do that, they're going to change so much. I would still play it, and it's going to still be Yakuza 3 at the end of the day. It'll still be Yakuza 3, and I always have the original to play. But, like, do you guys really want that? I know it's a joke in the fan base to, you know, about Yakuza, Kiwami, and all that, Kiwami 2 being green and all that. But it's like, do you really want a Yakuza 3 in the Dragon Engine? And, you know, so what? You have some more fuel in the fan base to make fun of the game or whatever? Personally, I don't really want a Kiwami 3. I don't really want any remakes. I just want more of the series to, you know, move on, be like, give us new protagonists and stuff like that. Like, we still have Ichiban. He's still got like a few games in his belt to go. You know? Yeah. I don't mind a Kiwami 3, but yeah, I'd imagine they'd change a few things which might make it worse than the previous though. Yeah. Same goes for 4 and 5 if that ever happened. Like, honestly, it's like the same thing with, what's it called? Resident Evil. I don't want remakes of every game. Every game having a remake? All the originals are all available to people to buy. I don't want a remake of every game. It's just rehashing stories we've already seen. Even if you change like the gameplay and stuff like that. I don't want that. I want new games. Give me new stuff. Come on. I don't want to see the stories being retold. Oh, with better graphics, better gameplay. No. No. I just want video games. I want new video games, new stories, new settings. Come on. But it's video games at the end of the day. It's the choice of the developers and publishers to make these things, you know. I like playing Ishin, and would be sad if that got a Dragon version. Wait, no, Ishin wasn't in Dragon Engine? I thought Sona was. Is it not? It would be cool if Kazan got I guess a translation. Ishin isn't. Oh, is it Unreal? I have the game case in it. Ran away. Can't find it. Might be wrong, actually. God, I'm wrong now. Can't find it. Please like it. Okay. Hang on, I can open a new window. Oh, because of stuff like that. Like dragon. Oh yeah, Ishin was developed in Unreal Engine 4. Huh. That's weird. That's surprising, right? I'm surprised they didn't use a Dragon Engine for this one. 15 minutes. I gotta replay Sonic Adventure. It's been a while. It's been a really long time. Oh yeah, I can say I was gonna run out of Yakuza games to play. I have that. Let's complete that. Oh yeah, I did play a bit of it. And why does Ryuji look fucking ugly in that game? Why did they give him so many like weird wrinkles? I hate the way he looks in that game. Looks awful. It's terrible. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna get a Sonic Adventure remake. Wow. Wow. Sonic Adventure remake. Honestly, I would rather just have a new adventure game than a remake of Sonic Adventure. Because I don't think, if there was a remake of Sonic Adventure, I don't think I'd actually enjoy it. I think I would actually be part of Sonic fandom and actually hate a game for once. That's not like a really obscure old one that no one actually cares or plays. Like Sonic Labyrinth or whatever. I'm gonna open another window. Ah, what you looking at? You open over there. I'm gonna scroll through the worst site on the whole world. That's not a gore site. Better. I want to see what's happening. I wish all Fun Fantasy fans the best of luck today. Next one. Oh, there's a Mario Kart. Give me more Sonic Adventure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we get a sequel to South of Midnight? No, Midnight. Midday. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be something cool. Black Myth Wukong developer Game Science say that it took so long to bring the game to Xbox because porting the game was no easy feat. I mean, that's just porting games in general to fucking Xbox. Fucking listen to Clock. Fucking people like to talk about the PS3 being bad to like port stuff or like develop for. Xbox has been like that for fucking years. Why you don't? Whenever people are like, "Oh, why is it not coming to Xbox?" Fucking, it's just hard because Microsoft are just fix. I also didn't expect Zenless Zone Zero to drop on Xbox and Wukong on August 20th. At Zenless, they made a April Fool's joke, and I was like, oh, man, it would be cool if they did port it to Xbox. You know, it would be cool. And then they actually did it, and I was like, oh. So I'm glad that the game's on here, on Xbox, but I do need to get my account that I have on my PlayStation on my Xbox. Because I want to get my characters. I want to play my characters, you know, since I'm not going to have my PS5 for a bit. Not for a while. But Wukong coming to Xbox, I think that was also like an I think that was an eventuality, but I just don't think it would take that long, you know. I don't think it would take that long. Oh yeah, Iwikaro posted new Sonic art for Sonic channel. Sonic doing that same fuck ass pose where he's got like his arms at the back or whatever. Legs kicked, one of his legs kicked forward. Goes hard though. Goes hard. Just like this Tekken music. My name is Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Faster than wind. You hear the wind blowing? That's me. Why is, like, you know, AI generated images? Why are they getting more yellow? Someone's just putting a Mexican filter all over them. Either that or someone's pissing all over them because of how bad they look. Funny though. It's good that it's getting more yellow so we can instantly tell if it is AI. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard, but it's getting harder. It is getting harder. I need to put my phone on charge. Nothing's gonna fucking charge. Oh, yeah, I saw that Doom the Dark Ages got a new patch. Probably check that out. Quick, someone clicked when Razor stood up and showed his bum to the camera. Well, you're practically the only one here, so you might just have to do that yourself. My name is Superman. I love my dog. I love Lois Lane. I love my city. I love the world. But I don't like aliens named Brainiac. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're excited to announce that we'll be partnering with Xbox to publish our next new game. Oh, this is from May last year. Oh, is Sonic staring at? There's a lot of Sonic. Doing a lot of Sonic. Oh my god, with this fucking minute, hurry up. God damn. No, this music is perfect though. This music is perfect. For the waiting. All right, 30 seconds, and now. All right, cool. I'll let the song play to the end. No, I'm not. When it gets to 5 seconds, I'll pause it, and then I'll mute the Summer Games Fest. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pause, unmute. Oh, all right, here we go. Actually, let me turn it down. Okay, let me get rid of thing. There you go. He almost been killed at Summer Games Fest. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's all those corpses. Oh no. Certainly a choice, Jeff, of shoes. Certainly a choice.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody.
You hear the stream
Summer
okay?
Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and
Sounds good
next
to me
in
on my
video
phone.
games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning, and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't
Dante?
disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth
Devil
your
May
while.
Cry?
We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind
2
tour
hours?
of dozens
Damn,
of games
okay.
from studios big
Well, it's gonna be
and
like an
small.
hour.
From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Yeah, that's the main thing I'm
have
hoping
some of
for.
those.
I don't want to see rehashes of shit we've
Now,
already
before
seen.
we dive into
you know?
the excitement, let's take a
That's
moment to
the reason why
recognize just
people
how
watch this
dynamic
stuff.
our industry has become.
See new
Here's
games,
a look at the top
new
10
trailers.
selling new games on Steam so far in 2025
That
by
repo.
units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold
That
since
Repo
February
logo is so
Repo,
fucking
a
bad.
groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Wow.
Now let's also
Wow.
applaud Claire
Not even gonna
Obscura
mention
from Sandfall.
The hit game of the century,
Okay.
Enzoi.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is
The
a
game that looks like
monumental achievement,
just
earning the
a
highest
really
user Metacritic score
Unreal
ever
Engine
recorded for a
looking,
game,
weird
all
looking
from a team of
Sims
under 30 developers
that will like
bravely
make your
stepped away
PC
from
burn
big
up if you don't have the
publishers
right
to
specs.
forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double
Yeah?
from 2020,
Yeah?
the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit,
depends.
let's kick
It
things
depends,
off
dude.
with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Yay. New game. Yay. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, it's what was that game called? I don't know if I can play this. I'm gonna mute the fucking stream. Whoops. I don't know if I can play that song. So sorry about that. Whoa, look at those designs. Wow. I'll put it very quietly.
You're a weapon, child.
Go pretty loud. There you go. That should be perfect. What is happening? I know what this is. I know what this is. I forgot the name of it. Was it like Shell something? Or Soul something? I don't know. That is a fat ass. See how fat that ass was? Oh, I like these enemy designs. They're funny. Funny little snail. I say little, it's quite big. Sorry for lying. I mean, the game looks cool. Got fat people burning, like, cool rips. Mortal Shell. That's what it was. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. That looks cool. Yeah, more, yeah. Oh, there's beta signups. Only on Steam though, so I'm probably not. I'm not gonna try that out because my
We got
computer,
lots
this
more to
fucking
come,
thing,
but right now, the
it needs to
end,
be
the
fucking
Nexus
euthanized.
War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels.
I
Over
know
the
it.
years, Fortnite has innovated with
Fortnite?
mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it
Are you
again
really gonna show a
across
trailer
console,
for
PC,
this?
and
This is a
phone.
wasted
The
spot
Death
if that's the
Star's
case.
Super Laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event.
We are
Death
already gonna
Star
see it though,
Sabotage.
so does it really matter? I don't think this is a spot that needed to be in it. What if I play as a stormtrooper, then it's like, you know, mutiny. Well, not even mutiny, they're just like, fuck that guy. I wonder if they're gonna have AI versions of the voice actors.
Jonesy, all right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Of course. It's your best friend. Your lover. Look at him. Wow.
Aki, great to see you.
Kojima, your shoes look fucking
Mr. Kojima,
massive.
here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great
That's
to
a
have you
nice
here.
looking
We are
jacket,
so
though.
excited
I
for
like it.
DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
Is that coming out this month?
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1. Everyone
Wow.
experienced the pandemic. So I wanted to show something new, connection after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know
Oh,
you
yeah.
prepared a
I wonder when
special
it's coming
exclusive
out. Is
clip
it
for
going to be like in
SGF.
the
Let's take a look at
20th?
this.
Like one of the 20s? Or is it like the 17th? Oh my god, it's Solid Snake or Big Boss. Depends on who he was going to get cast as if there was a Metal Gear movie. If Kojima had a control over it.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Death Stranding 2, more like, wait guys, I have to adjust my blood pressure meter on my arm properly. What's the correlation?
No smoking, please.
This fucking bitch, that's what he's thinking.
So you are Neil Vana.
I feel like I recognize this actress's
What do you
face
do
in like a movie or something.
for living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
I do have Death Stranding physically on my like just over there on my windowsill. I need to play that game and complete it. I want to make
So you made it then.
deliveries. And I also want to get caught up so I can play this at
Sorry.
some point.
You really don't remember me.
Oh wait, is this still too quiet? Put it back up.
The girl. You're alive.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Stop! Stop.
You're hurting me really bad. Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here.
It was a
Tell
trailer
us
in
a little
South
bit
by
more about this
Southwest.
clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
I really recognize this actress's face.
In
What
DS2,
was she in?
It's a very
What is
important
she in?
character.
I've seen her
Neil.
face somewhere.
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers, but you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands. So they have this deep connection and reveals throughout the story. And last time on DS1, we had
I like the
Cliff,
translator's
who was
boots.
played by Mats.
I want to get boots like that
And
one
of
day.
course, by story, he will not be in DS2. But this time, Neil will be playing like the role that Mats did for DS2 this time. And Cliff was a very popular character, but I think we have to kind of top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think
It's
he will
cool
great.
that we're
He
seeing
did
a bit more
great
Death Stranding
performance, so I
too.
think you'll like
But
this
if it's
new
releasing
character
this month,
too.
I think we could
Well, the game's going to be out
See.
in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any
Also
spoilers.
27.
That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the
My
cast.
computer's
We'll be
dying.
sharing a new
Why do they
demo
keep
of the
talking
game,
over one of
live
each other?
gameplay
Hey, I
demo,
can't hear
alongside
Kojima.
Elle Fanning and Troy
Well,
Baker,
would you
and I'll
be
be
able
there
to
hosting it.
understand
And
Kojima?
let's just say this is not the
Stupid
last that
translator
you've seen
guy.
of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Don't hate on the translator. He's got nice
I'll
boots.
show you the gameplay scene of Neil. So
Look
hope
at him.
you enjoy.
Real
Will
nice.
join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see
I
you,
need
Mr.
boots
Kojima.
like that.
Thank you.
I do need to buy boots like that. But they're so
All right,
expensive.
and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Woohoo! Yeah, I definitely know this woman. Yeah. Cute dress.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year.
Wonder what
Thank
that
you
tattoo's
for
on.
having me.
Oh, is it
Now, we are
origami,
honored to
like,
reveal
horse?
an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Ooh. Wow.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Me soldering my. Did I say it?
But ambitious men.
I'm not gonna say it.
I sought no war,
Bowl cut.
but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
That's a cool helmet.
But some paths
I like the. Is that a veil?
have only
think
one
it's a veil.
ending.
Getting bowl cut next hairstyle. Fuck that.
I shall find
No.
no peace.
That's essentially how my hair was back a few years ago. Back in like 2023. Where I had it like all like pretty much everywhere. It was like the same length. I don't want that though.
But that's just my story.
Oh wait, is this? I know the name of this game. Is it Blade and Mount?
Write your own.
Or Mountain Blade? No, it's something new. I'm stupid.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now
like,
it's
single
time to
hair
hang
top-
on to the edge
top
of
curled like a big
tomorrow. Sonic
man-child.
Racing Crossworlds is a
Boy,
thrilling new entry.
I'm seeing a
in
new
the
Sonic
legacy of
racing
racing
game.
action games within the Sonic
I'm a big
franchise.
man-child for this stuff.
Crossworlds brings
Don't you dare
other
insult
worlds
me
familiar
and my
faces
big
to Sonic
single
Racing,
hair curled
including surprise
people.
guest characters
We love
being
Sonic.
revealed here at SGF
I know you don't.
for the first time.
Yay! You get to see footage. Oh, Knuckles fucking died. That luminous forest from Forces. Huh. Huge roster of characters and tracks. That was a leak. Was that a pyramid thingy? Donate the charges in your room. Was that Sonic cool? Yeah. Get to see a few more stages. Miku! Miku? What? Yeah! Ichiban! Oh my god! Oh, this is the fucking purchase right here. I don't care about Joker. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. This Yakuza talk, dude, it's just like, it's manifesting everywhere. It's manifesting. But hey, that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy with that. If these are like our first few characters. September 25th? That's the same day as Silent Hill.
That is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
I mean, you don't create him, but yeah.
I'm honored to be here
But
to
fuck,
talk
that's
about
the same
our
day as
latest
Silent
Sonic
Hill.
Racing game. Sonic Racing
Oh, why'd you
Crossworld
do that?
is the next generation of the Sonic
Fuck's
Racing
sake,
series,
man.
developed by Sonic Team and the Sega
Yeah, I'm
Arcade
definitely
Racing
buying
Team.
it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to
You
buy
can
it.
feel
But
brand new
fuck,
experience from the new
Silent
feature,
Hill and
Travel
Sonic
Ring,
at the same day?
which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh, cross-platform. We definitely have to race together.
So,
Like,
you
if
can
we're
race
bored
against
in like a
all
voice chat, we
of
definitely
your
need to race
friends
against each other.
across all
And by
of
that
the
time,
platform.
Heinz should have an Xbox.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
And then we guess it's SpongeBob. Yeah, it's the Paramount stuff. Yeah. Because this got leaked not too long ago. This got leaked like literally like the other day. The other day it got leaked. So now that Minecraft is in there, it just confirms that SpongeBob, Avatar, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be in this.
Next, we're excited
So,
to reveal a brand
get
new
ready.
action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
What's this? I see fantasy. I heard it's an RPG. Got a heart in his back.
Time. For some,
Oh,
it heals.
he wants to give you her candles.
For others,
Undertale 2.
it wounds.
God Blood is cool.
For our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Poor girl.
But you have the power to change all of this.
You're a very small heart.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this
She
time,
should have parried or something. Yeah. Learn the mechanics of the game if you're gonna play.
you'll
Jeez.
find how to save us all.
Ooh, gameplay. What's the name of the game? I mean, I'm not really that interested in it, but it looks pretty neat. I like the main character's outfit. It looks cool. It's how I would design like a character in this game if I was given a free character creator. Oh, Code Vein. Oh, I played that before. I didn't think it was that popular enough to get a sequel though. Section 9. This is freaky. I don't like it. This is freaky. Is this me exploring your house at night? Directed to you, Gaia. This is me getting rid of all the like disgusting anomalies that are down there in that horrible, horrible place. Reminds me of Limbo. Not Limbo. What's that one called? With like the... Made by the same people. Be a bit. What's it called?
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive. An atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of Rubber Hose Animation with Mouse P.I. for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
My issue with these like kinds of games is that they don't like they replicate the style a lot. I'm not excited for that. But like they replicate the style well, but they're not always constantly bouncing. A lot of them it's kind of just stiff. They're just like they will do like a bounce, but then they're like they kind of freeze and then will grab something and then fuck around with that a bit.
But this takes things to a whole new
level. Really
it's
skinny arms, Jesus Christ.
Real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Dragon Quest. No, no, it's Game of Thrones. Well, I don't give a fuck about this. But someone will. Someone will.
You may think you know how the game is played.
I do. It's a strategy game now.
But this is not the game you know.
I don't know if the Game of Thrones theme is like copyrightable or content IDable, so I'm just gonna do that. That blue-eyed guy has a weird trim. Yeah, I think he needs to go back to his barber. Damn, he should not have used that Dark Souls 1 crystal weapon. Can't repair that now. Man, that breathed fire just like a wyvern.
Who wins and who dies.
He did not care. LMAO get low diff. Low diff. Like a Wyvern 9. That dragon falling was funny.
War for Westeros.
A real-time strategy game. Cool, I guess.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Can this go away? Oh, it's because I'm still clicked on it. Oh, I paused it. No. Fuck. YouTube is not working.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
That
It is
poor
said,
whale.
if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us.
This looks like
Time
a
has
sequel
not
to a
come
game.
yet for this.
I think I know what it might be. It was that one that came out. Yeah.
The dawn of a new
What
era.
was that one called again? Yeah,
Era
Atomic
of
Heart. Yeah.
Heart. 2.
Fuck you, man. Fucking Queen, seriously? Stop putting copyright music. A good time. Just give me a call. Well, that's weird. I was just thinking it looked like Atomic Heart. Yeah, I recognized how, like, some of the things that they did, but, or like the way some of the structures look, and then because of like the Russian, that's nice. But, I just couldn't really, tell. Because I forgot the game existed for a minute. It's the same thing with Mortal Shell. This guy, yeah. I mean, this looks a lot more fun than the first game. Is the first game still on Game Pass? I'm pretty sure it came out on Game Pass. Stop me now. Gonna stop it all. Cool. Thanks for putting Queen.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro
broke
futuristic
badly when I
world
tried
on a
playing.
global scale.
It's no longer on
This
Game
time,
Pass
there's
now?
a greater
Shit.
emphasis on RPG elements and
Well,
player freedom.
I
But
probably was
that,
gonna
believe
give
it or
up on
not,
it early
is not
anyways.
all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
It's a GameCube.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Guessing this is like DLC for Atomic Heart.
How did the whole of humanity
Oh
miss
no.
it?
Wait.
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and
It's a
we've only just
multiplayer
started
game?
to see it?
Methinks it's a multiplayer. Yeah, it's a multiplayer. It's definitely a multiplayer. It has to be. There's no other way. Why is it so... Stop showing these woman parts. The Cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Man, Marvel with their video games, they're hitting it out of the park.
You can pick between 15 Marvel characters.
You recently
to
had
play,
Marvel
so
Rivals. You got this, which is a 2D beat 'em up, which looks really cool. It looks super cool. And now you got the fighting game coming out next year. It's like, Jesus, man. Jesus. DC has nothing. You got nothing. That She-Hulk design as well, this is probably the buffest she's looked. Like in anything that I've seen. It's crazy. This game's art style is nice though, I like it. I'm definitely gonna be playing it. Is that, who is that, Jackal? I think his name is Jackal or something. I like that game's art style a lot. Very cool.
This isn't hell.
Capcom presents
Oh my world.
Onimusha.
What is this place?
This game looks sick. I can't wait to get this as well. I do want to play one of the older games before I do play this one. Yo. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if the combat will be more faster, or if it's gonna just be like parrying, kind of like Sekiro.
Same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for.
Oh, that's cool.
Words never did work between us, did they?
He thinks it's gonna be like Sekiro. Oh, you have the sword. Whoa. Release date? No. Okay. Looks awesome. Yeah, it looks really cool.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword.
I do want to try out one of the older games. Onimusha 2 recently got a re-release on modern platforms.
Now let's completely switch gears.
I want to check it out.
You guys all know I love my puppets.
I know it's going to be different, but like compared to the modern game that's going to come out next year. But I want to give the game a try.
Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action.
Comedic storytelling. Can't wait to see how funny it is. That's with quotes.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
I'm guessing the comedy is gonna be swears or funny. Along with funny puppet movements. I like puppets. They're funny. But you gotta have more comedic stuff.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat it.
This looks like This looks like, what's it called? It just looks like real, like just footage. Looks like real-time footage. But it's Unreal Engine apparently. That's crazy. Unreal has come a long way.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains.
Why can't it be a
lost
brown
to
castle
time
made out of
and
brown
legend.
bricks?
Only the chosen find their way here.
Come on.
Gathered from every corner of the earth. Divided yet bound.
Just Cluedo.
Wolves and lambs.
This is like this whole like
Engaged in
hype
the
announcement
perilous
just for it
dance
to be
of wits.
Cluedo.
A game where truth
Oh,
is
disk
but a
space.
shadow.
Oh.
Enough theatrics. I'll
My
get to the
computer's gonna
point.
be fucking full.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Oh.
Kill someone.
Immediately
and a clue
betrayed.
will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others.
I like that
Discover
explosion.
one of your own is a wolf.
Boring.
Better escape
No,
the
don't be like
castle.
that. This game will have its fans.
Now the paths to victory are
One's more
clear.
boring than the boxing
You would
puppet
do well
game.
to remember. Deceit and
What do you mean you don't like
deduction are
Cluedo,
your
but
strongest
everyone
weapons
just
in this
kills
game
each
of
other?
life or
What do you
death.
mean?
Your invitation awaits.
Square Enix. Square Enix is making that?
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you
God,
compete
stop
in a
opening
game
on
of
this
life or
fucking
death
screen.
using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated
Didn't this
games of
game
the
get
year,
like a bunch of
and we're
shit for
excited to
using
share a new
AI?
trailer which will tell
I
you more
believe
about
so.
the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the
Buying the
long-awaited
puppet
launch
game
date
now.
coming later this year. From Embark
That other
Studios,
game
here's the
pissed
world
you off
premiere of
so
the
much
release date
'cause of how-
trailer for Arc Raiders.
The generic did look, and then it's just gonna make you buy the puppet game. That's DMC free. Breathe. It's Caustic from Apex Legends.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Look by size. You. Sort by size. Oh, none of these are what I want to do.
Here, you are in control.
But in the game, I'm not seeing any like, gameplay. I'm seeing too many cinematics. I mean gameplay. I want to see real shooting. LMAO. This Caustic. I wonder how characters feel when a game shuts down like that. Like, are they scared or some shit? Like Penelope when Sugar Rush gets shut down in Wreck-It Ralph.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is
True,
coming
true.
October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world
Oh,
of
she said
Arrakis
Dune.
yourself.
I heard Doom.
Dune Awakening combines the survival and
Heard
MMO
Doom.
genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
So far, I'm not seeing anything too interesting aside from Sonic, like racing cross worlds. You get to see Miku, you get to see Ichiban, and Joker from Persona 5. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything too interesting so far. Dune, new character, Kiryu, Dune, Kazuma. Yeah, Kiryu Kazuma is going to be in Dune. Sorry to break it to you guys. Actually, I'm going to do that. It's 20 gigs. How is that 20 gigs? It's only an hour-long video. What are these? It's a few megabytes because they're for TikTok. Maybe I should delete all this footage of my ugly ass face. Maybe I should do that. Yeah. I don't need them. I just need space on my computer. That's one of the things I need to get this month. This month or next month, I need to get an SSD. Buy an SSD for this fucking computer, and everything will be a-okay. Everything will be good. You can play in opposing factions. That's really cool. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I play in the bald people faction because they just seem like the people who just don't give a fuck. They collect resources and kill other people for it. That's the kind of thing I would do in this kind of game. Yeah, I'm Dune with this trailer. Move on, buddy. I've been seeing more trailers of like or ads for this. Oh, that literally launches in a few days. Oh well.
I saw my world.
But yeah, I just don't care.
Consumed by the void.
There's another MMORPG that I'm not gonna play and care about.
It was all for naught.
What is this? Elden Ring?
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Boy. Boy. Oh man.
Yet what then of those who
Listen, I go into these things without like high expectations at all. In fact, I go into with no expectations of what I want to see, what I'm going to see. But it's just like, so far, I'm not being shown anything that's like compelling except from Sonic.
Where your journey awaits.
I don't care about wavering waves, dude. If it was Zenless, then I would care. But it's not.
Whatever's coming next.
I tried this game out for a tiny bit. It has fine combat, but I just don't like the open world.
Just as he once came to me.
Like at all. Reminds me too much of Genshin Impact. So yeah.
What happened while I was out?
Oh, shut up.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Cool. Don't care. Focus. Okay, this looks interesting. This looks fun. I say fun. Look, yeah, it does look fun.
I know all your secrets.
Gotcha's the worst consumerism. True. But if the characters are hot, then I'm willing to splurge a little bit.
And don't come back.
Oh, okay, sorry. But no, yeah, it is probably like the worst form of like.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam that you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
It's probably my favorite form of it because it's a really kind. You don't have to actually spend a lot of money on it. You can just play the game like free to play, like forever. You don't actually have to buy anything. But because when I enjoy a game, I'm like, you know what? Let me support the devs by, you know, buying money, buying their in-game currency. This game looks really nice. I like the claymation looks super good. Wow, I love this how this looks. I tried playing Genshin when it came out on Xbox and just couldn't bother much longer. Played fine, it just felt like slop. Yeah, I mean Genshin in general is just slop. Zenless Zone Zero, on the other hand, isn't really that, but it just depends on your mileage when you get out of these those kind of games.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
I'm just saying that because I like
team at Hangar 13.
Zenless.
It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900
Other people
Sicily.
might not, like you, might not enjoy it. I don't think you would enjoy it, but it just doesn't seem like your kind of game. But yeah. Yeah, give it a try. It's free to play, so it's like you're not hurting like anybody or your own wallet with it, but you know.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella. Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment.
This is Expedition 34 prequel, by the way, trust me. No, it's not. I know what this is.
Dons noticed you, and
this is the prequel to
this is an opportunity.
Yakuza 0. Except that all the characters are portrayed by Italian men. That's Kazuma.
It became our business.
Shintoru Kazuma. This is like his back before he recruited Kiryu and Nishiki.
Family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Well, that was quick.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this
like
next game.
Yakuza in Italy.
LEGO Voyages captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Oh, my neck. Annapurna. They're making a LEGO game? Does Traveler's Tales do they not make LEGO games anymore? Do Traveler's Tales just not exist anymore? Because I'm pretty sure, what was like the last like LEGO game? I remember. It was like, I think it's LEGO 2K Drive. That's like in my most recent memory of it, of like a LEGO game. And I'm pretty sure that was developed by 2K. It wasn't even like by Traveler's Tales. But did they do anything? Because if they're not, then you could just, you know, make something completely new. Although I think that under WB and WB, Warner Brothers, they're, well, right now their gaming division's kinda in the pits of hell.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy
I want to try
today,
and recognize what.
I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
She's Sandy. No, not Sandy. That's Fairly Odd Parents. But she said Nicktoons, so it's like all franchises?
And wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most
I understand why Tara Strong still gets roles, because she's a famous voice actress and whatnot. But she's also not a good person. So, oh, we got a first movie reference. They also had like some of the worst animation I've seen for a game.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P.
Release date. We're gonna get a release date. Oh my god.
That transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Overture. Lies of P. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait for this to come out. Liza P, it's coming! That's me busting out for Liza P. We get out of bed for Liza P. Oh man, I can't wait for this, man. Like, whenever I think back to, oh, I love that outfit. What the hell? That outfit looks so good. But yeah, whenever I think back to this game, it just reminds me of such a, like, just playing it was such a good time. It was such a, like, I keep saying, best surprise out of 2023. Like, honestly, I genuinely love that game, this game, so much. I cannot wait for this DLC, man. Oh, I can't wait. Give me a release date. Give me a release date. Today, I'm broke.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right. Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I thought it was going to come out in August. Today? Fuck.
At the front of the
Worst time to be fucking such a broke-ass jobless loser, dude. Fuck, dude.
I've plates full.
Oh.
Plates of food.
Nah, that generally pissed me off. That pissed me off, man. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates.
This would drive me crazy. I hate whispers in my head if I'm playing like a horror game or whatever. This would drive me crazy if I'm hearing the constant like, wait, the dinner's ready and all that. I hate whispers in horror games. Gaia, tell me how much the DLC cost. Tell me how much it cost so I can factor that into my budget on the 23rd. Because I'm buying a Switch 2 then, so I have to factor that in. Please tell me. It's probably like because they announced it, it's probably not available right now. But
all right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo.
I reckon it's gonna be like 25, 30 quid, 25 to 30 quid, depending on how big the DLC is. Seems pretty expensive. I thought it was going to be a collab between Stellar Blade, but it's not. It's a Warlock. I read that as untie your heroes. It's unite. Oh, that's very much that was different gameplay. I thought it was going to be like an open world. So that's all I got. I love shooting at animals. I love shooting animals. It hasn't shown up? Okay. Well, it'll probably show up after this presentation. One Punch Man? What? What? Okay. I tried. I think this is Crystals of Atlan. But this is weird. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Game's alright. I think that the camera is a bit poo-poo, but it's alright. Ill. 7 Deadly Sins? Ill. And a lot of anime games just kind of look the same. They just have this weird like sheen, not sheen, like the rim lighting and all that. It just kind of look the same. I don't really like the way they look that a lot. It's probably the reason why I'm not that interested. The game is 50% off. I'm broke. And it's only 15% off, or 50% off for like, what? Only a few more days, I'm pretty sure. So, fuck me, I guess. I should say, fuck past me for buying too much shit, so I'm in the situation I'm always at. So, yeah, hate past me, fuck past me. Future me, he's thriving right now. He's enjoying playing the Lies of P DLC.
.6 is available today.
Hey, there was a expedition.
This is a technological showcase set in the world
Need to
of
play
The
that
Witcher
again.
4.
It's been a tiny
Creator
bit.
is now
I say
fully
tiny bit, it's been
integrated
like
into
ages.
Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and
Wow.
it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Wow.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Well, exclusively, get no downloads because no one uses the Epic Game Store. Because the Epic Game Store sucks a bunch of butt. Unoptimized. Did you know that the Epic Game Store is running off of Unreal Engine?
Unleashed.
That's why it's a
genetic
piece of
power
shit.
across continents. Now it is up
That's
to
why
us
it's fucking terrible because it
nurture
runs on
what we
Unreal.
have
That's why it
set
takes
free.
forever to fucking open
to
up.
find hope within this chaos.
Whose idea was it to fucking do that? Whose idea was it?
Well, to help life find a way.
I can't make a free game like the same shit. I don't get it. Like, what is actually like new? Because when I see these games side by side, I'm just like, this looks the same. But now the dinosaurs can break out and kill people. That's worth a purchase in my opinion, but
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
ooh, a new IP
Mina
from the Yacht
continues
Club.
our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense
Bone-chilling,
combat,
you say?
free roaming exploration,
Is it gonna have
and precise
skeletons?
platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
I'm guessing this is about skeletons. Alright, I have to set up. Oh, this looks like a Game Boy Color game. Wow. It looks very Game Boy Color, like this is straight up. So it's about a mouse, not about a skeleton. Angry. It looks really cool. I really like the way this looks. Like this is just straight Game Boy Color. It's amazing what people can do by like replicating a certain era of games, or like a certain system. Well, looks cool. I like it.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer. that
Every
has done-
single one is special.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
Comedy skit. You excited to laugh, guys? Excited to laugh?
Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
Okay, that was
Wet
funny.
one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a
Oh,
look.
Wade. Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer.
New Deadpool game?
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's
You
first
had me
quintuple A
interested.
tropical farming
You
sim
had me
experience.
interested.
Oh, hi, new friend.
You literally had me interested. I have to turn down the music.
Turd burger of late-stage capitalism
wait.
and enter a world of VR magic and
Yeah,
wonder.
it's still playing the music. Turn it down.
You'll care
You fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me? That Mephisto.
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this?
I was genuinely like excited, but no.
You're welcome.
No.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come
I like the suit. It looks pretty neat. Omega Red. Whoa.
Spider-Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
But yeah, no. You lost me as soon as you showed that VR headset.
Neil Patrick Harris is Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Nice. You know, I'm surprised Dying Light's still going as a franchise. I'm surprised, honestly.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
Because I would think that Techland would make like a new IP at this point.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Especially after the was Dying Light 2 mixed when it came out? I know the story wasn't great, but I played for it. But was Dying Light 2 mixed when it came out? I mean, the game looks nice.
I don't care
especially on this nice 1440p monitor.
Pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Damn, Chris Redfield. Calm down. It's just nothing, dude. You can forgive and forget. Chris, no. August 22nd. Not a bad release date. Pretty cool.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Wait. Wait, is it after my fucking birthday?
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd.
Let's not release it on the 21st. Let's release it on the 22nd.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
There we go. So you're gonna play copyright music.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
Okay. Does seem like it. Wait.
At the end of an era, when everything's
When does it
about
start?
to change, it's time to
It's
look
been
back on your greatest hits.
an hour. We've had an hour so far, so we got another hour.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to
These are
relive
kind
the
of
teenage life, to spend
life,
one last night together
coming of
before
age kind of
school's out
games.
forever.
Sort of like Life is Strange and all that. It's
And with
never
a
really
soundtrack
appealed to
this
me.
good, it's gonna be one hell of
It's
a
never
night.
really appealed to me.
And the
It will have like
Cure.
these nice
I
art styles
love
and
the
stuff,
Cure.
and like these licensed music and shit and jazz and all that jazz. But I just never
Experience
really
it for yourself
I think it's because I could just never really relate because I never had that kind of childhood or teenagehood. Yeah, it looks nice, but I just never really had. I don't think I could have like an appeal. I could never get to be appealed by it myself. My hair looks fucking awful. Jesus Christ, man.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
You're wrong.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Oh, my leg. Is this a roguelike? I'm guessing it is. Only roguelike nowadays have this kind of camera angle.
Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
The other animal people. Small men.
Fight for a future filled with hope.
And the Big Bell Girl. Together, we are the ragtag group of people fighting against monsters.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
December 19th.
A beautiful game. That
They're
was the global
free.
announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on
It doesn't have a visual style
Next,
that makes
we want to
me
introduce you to a
physically
game
sick
made by a first-time solo developer
when I look at it.
in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They'll left me with nothing. No justice.
Oh my god, Project Century.
Peace. Just name some.
Oh, I think I've seen. Oh yeah, I've seen Twitter clips of this game. I've seen when developers post my game is inspired by this or whatever. It's like, oh, if you like my game, check this out, whatever. Got an old boy corridor. Yeah, I've seen this game on Twitter. I'm surprised they even got this in here. Yeah, that corridor is just straight up from Old Boy. Old Boy's a good movie. You need to watch the other Revenge Trilogy movies. Oh, that guy's out. They're dead. I wouldn't mind giving this game a try. It's right up my alley. I like these kinds of I like those kind of games. These kinds of games, I should say. You would think I'd like seafood then, but or shifu. I don't.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is
Shifu,
time for the
I just
reveal of the
never-
next game from
like, I kept
Montreal-based
trying to go back to it, but I
Tribute
just could
Games,
never really
the makers
get
of
into it.
TMNT Shredder's Revenge
got
and
far in
Marvel
it, but
Cosmic Invasion,
I
which
could
you
never-
saw a little
I
bit
just never
earlier. If
liked
you're like me, you've been
finding
waiting
against the
for more
bosses in
than a
that game.
decade for this
Felt
reveal.
too. It felt too. Eh. Vegans, the robots, demons. Who's behind the madness? Oh. Scott Pilgrim? Oh, wow. I'm just surprised there's a new Scott Pilgrim game. For space and time. That's cool. And it's like a... Oh, you know what this is? It's like... River City Ransom. This is pretty... I think that's the main, like, gameplay... like, thing that they're inspired... like, mainly taking notes off. I think it's meant to be, like, River City Ransom.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back.
It'll take
But
place
first,
after
we have a very special
the
message
comics.
from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man-things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
They're promoting Resident
Now
Evil.
cease this foolishness.
Are we gonna get Resident Evil
and make your
9?
decision
Oh, just Capcom in general. I wonder if we'll get a new Resident Evil. Hopefully not. I kind of don't want a new Resident Evil. I kind of want something else, like either Devil May Cry 6 or a new Mega Man game. They're showing off a lot of fucking asses and tits today. This is probably the most, like, they're just showing a lot. So much ass and tits. It's like, bro, we get it. We get it. Show me video games. Boobs and tits are like a bonus.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Oh my god, Daisy.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
GTA 6. I've heard of Scum. I think this game, I think it's quite old. This just looks like those content creator games that like this looks like a game made specifically for content creators to play for like 2 days and then just stop playing afterwards.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
I saw somewhere in like a news article that the people who were making this Builder Boy or Builder Rocket Boy,
I thought it was just broken synapses.
something like that. I think one of them, I think director or something of this left company. So it's like,
I've been seeing
game's gonna be good.
like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I've been seeing you around.
I honestly just see no appeal to this game. Aside from maybe, oh, it's made by old GTA guys. It's made by the people who made GTA in the past. So it's like, I guess it's kind of there, but I see literally nothing. This looks so generic. The most generic looking game ever. The kind of shit you would see like someone on TV be playing to pretend that like I'm playing a video game, and like they're using a controller like this. They're doing that. Oh, cool, Hitman. But yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, You may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red
Oh,
Rock
do you get
City.
to play as him?
This week,
People's all damn excited in the crowd for some bald guy collab.
this week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were
push up my
heartwarming.
glasses.
I'll have you
It's
know,
coming in 2026.
Hitman is a legacy franchise.
But we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman: The World of Assassination who
Don't
is
mind that
very
the first
dear to
game is
Bond
actually
universe.
kind of
Let's take a look.
rough around the edges. Yeah. Didn't know Razorblade was a nerd.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Oh.
He has arranged a high-stake
Oh, I thought this
poker
was
game at the
gameplay
Casino
from
Monarchique in Paris.
the new
Our
James Bond
clients have
game. I was gonna be
deemed
like,
this
oh,
unacceptable.
this is just
I've
Hitman
invited
though.
these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses.
It's a collab.
Mr. Rengang.
You have to kill Mads Mikkelsen.
Well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper.
My name is
unusual name.
John.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree?
John
Mr. Le Chiffre.
Oh, play free now for free. Oh yeah, they made Hitman.
There you have
like
it.
free,
Hitman and
World of
007
Assassination
are
free
coming
on Steam,
together in a
but it
very
was like
unexpected way.
the way they did it. I think it was like
We know
Hitman
our
free or
players
some
waited
shit.
a long
The way
time
they
for
did the
007
release
First
was
Light.
really fucking
It's just around
confusing.
the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait?
Like so,
And I asked a
I
fellow
got
Danish
it,
friend
but I was
to join
looking
me here. As a
online
matter
to
of
see
fact, he is here with
what
us
people's
today.
problems were
That's
because
right,
I
everyone
don't
at
think it was
Summer Game
rated
Fest,
that
please
high
welcome the great
in
Mads Mikkelsen.
on Steam, and yeah, people were like, yeah, the purchasing the game is really confusing.
for
What you have to
joining us.
do
Thanks for coming
is
to
not
Summer
buy
Game
one of
Fest.
the other versions.
Mads,
You have
you
to buy
are
the
Cliff,
deluxe
but you're
edition
also Agent
to actually get
47's next
all
target
like
as
pretty
Le
much all
Chiffre,
3 games
the
of the
villain we know
recent
from
Hitman
Casino
games
Royale.
Yep,
together.
that's it. And, you
Because
know,
if you're
this is,
gonna get the free
I've always
version,
had a deep
you're only
love for
getting
this character.
one map.
It's a role that
and that's
means
it.
a lot to me because
It's
of a lot of
confusing as
reasons.
fuck.
So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's
Sure.
just say this time
Not
he
when
doesn't
my bullet
outsource
hits
the
his head.
violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the
Did we
shot, it's
really
about
need
the
this long
bluff around
talk
the
for this
table this time?
for a
Yeah,
free
sure, exactly.
thing
It's,
for a game that
Le
people
Chiffre is always
already
like
own
2
and
steps
play
ahead
for like
of
a
you.
few years
He
now?
reads you before you read him, so it's a little like
Do
bringing
we really
a
need this?
chess player
This is
to a
eating
poker
up
game.
time.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow. All right. Well, when do we get to play
Wow.
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Oh, Gaia,
For
check
only 30 days,
check Liza P.
and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
this? Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us.
Would
for,
be really
Summer
funny if
Game
he
Fest.
started
Appreciate it,
leaking. It
guys.
just
Thanks for
exploded
having me
with
on. Thank you. Great to see
water.
ya.
Like when some impulse splits in a garden.
Great stuff.
Why the
All right,
fuck
now
would that
here's
happen?
the announcement of a new party game
Consumed
coming later
too
this
much
year.
like,
It will delight Lego
I don't
fans
know,
made with over 1 million Lego
water,
bricks,
orange
300
juice,
minifigures, and
Monster.
over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Wow, new Lego game. Yay.
For Lego Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad.
This
We
is
don't
not
have
real.
them.
He's an alien.
an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you
It's
be
just
held
Mario
by friendly
Party then.
krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Yeah, Mario Party has like over 100. I'm being mean.
Surprises around every corner.
I'm not seeing any. Literally, Sonic, Liza P. That's all I've been excited for. That's all I've been excited for, and that's my memory's like failing me.
Master Wu smashing a crate.
Like literally,
just on screen, Ted.
Sonic and Liza P are the only things I've been excited for. Show me something, man. Show me something new. I want new thing, man. Who are the things we already know are coming out or is out in the case of Liza P? I want to see something new. Please be
All right,
interesting.
next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven
God,
Moonshot
just,
Games. 20 players
ruined it by
across
saying that.
5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of
Oh yeah,
space,
Onimusha.
hoping to get their
There
hands
you go.
on the artifact.
That's 3 things.
The game is
3
called
things so
Wildgate,
far.
and the
If it
open
doesn't
beta
get above
starts next
5,
week during Steam Next Fest.
this
and we're
is
also
not a
very
good
happy
one.
to announce the game
This
will
is not a
launch
good
on
Summer
July
Games Fest.
24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's
Also,
see what it
and
means
I'm not
to
excited
get
for this
into
one because he
some
said team
serious
shooter, so I'm
space
like,
shenanigans.
cool. Yeah, cool.
Danger. Reactor overload.
This is another fucking copyrighted song. Wow. I fucking hate it. I just want to say something. Something new, like completely new. I don't want to see more things I already know is going to come out eventually. Or in the next year. It's so sad. Because the PlayStation State of Play was really good. It was like the first good one in like proper good one in a really long time. Man.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody
Okay.
Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
I'm interested. I like Guacamelee.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals.
A brain.
The dead buried with
Brain.
a seed from the trees of memory. Those who
This looks
ate
nice.
of the fruit saw the lives they lived.
Oh, I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
To future generations.
Seeing fucking ancestors.
In his lust for power.
My computer. I need to change. Oh, even my monitor. I need to change where my current monitor is plugged in. Because my fucking fridge just keeps turning it off. Looks nice. But the thing is, looks pretty slow as well. I was gonna say isometric games. I like them, but they're just never really my favorite. I thought this was gonna be like a, you know, cameras like back here kind of 3D. Looks cool though. Looks cool. So
There is more Blighted coming up right after the
give it a
show,
try.
Day of the
I'll give it a
Devs.
try
All
when
right.
it
Next is
whenever
a
it gets
first-person
like a demo
survival
or something,
action
or
horror game
if
from Team
I
Cloud.
just end up
It's a
buying
new
it.
team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new
It's a very
Monkfish
Canadian
powerhouse
themed Summer
label
Games
to bring
Fest.
this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
A media skip? What do you mean? You gotta see naked people. Look at them. I like the, I mean, it's just humans that is like slightly fucked up. But they look cool. Like the way the enemies look. I'm guessing, but my issue is that shooting does not look good. That does not look, I hate that kind of weird recoil, fake looking recoil. I hate that. I hate it in Call of Duty. I don't like it in any other game. So, yeah. Ew. Okay. That's a 10 out of 10. I get to kick babies in their face.
Poor little babies.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters.
Oh, you're joking
with
about
its previous
Armenia.
beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam.
I got my eyes on
3
you.
million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
We probably have like, what, 30 minutes left?
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
Mecha Break, more like Mecha Boring.
Project Enterprise.
Boy, mechas are cool. I just don't care for this game. Is this another fucking... I can't risk it. I hate video game trailers so much. Here's just some advice for making a game trailer, right? Use the music from the fucking game. Don't use some current like copyright or like not even just from the perspective of a content creator who is like, I don't want to strike on my channel. No, it's just, if you want to pull people in, use your soundtrack. Use your soundtrack. That's how you, like, if I hear a game soundtrack, I'm like, oh wow, that sounds great. I want to check out that game. Like, aside from like a few things, that's why I kind of checked out Yakuza when I first like heard it. Aside from like it being available on PlayStation 5, on PlayStation Plus, and I heard the soundtrack and I was like, whoa, this sounds really cool. And yeah, more games need to just advertise with its soundtrack, not just let's put a pop song, let's put Billie Eilish, let's put, I don't know, Queen. Like, dude, fuck off. Because it really doesn't sell me on your game, alright? No matter how, you know, cool it looks. It doesn't sell me on your game. Why is this still going? Thank you.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines.
This is still,
A
for fuck's
small
sake, YouTube,
eight-person
work,
studio.
you piece of shit.
This is Infinitesimals.
Epic Games Publishing, that means Epic Games Store. Hey.
Mechanicals approaching.
Okay.
We must now face a stark reality.
Very boring trailer. 0 out of 10. Waste of resources and time.
Industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
Is this like robotic as
No
Bugs
more.
Life? Ugh. Is that R2-D2? Did you hear that like R2D2 scream? This looks neat though. I mean, like this actually is interesting to me. Like, because you're in like, you're a bug dude.
Find a way.
This is actually interesting. That is a stupid name though.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know
Fuck with
very
the
well.
being a bug thing. Yeah, I really fuck with that. That's a game I'm definitely might check out. But hopefully it's coming on to consoles. Wait. Singing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。
30 years.
さて、お待ちしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズ
Just
よ
wait
ろ
a
しく
little
お願いい
bit.
た
We
しま
are
す。
working
ありが
on
とう
the
ございました。
next game. Just wait a little bit. Oh, they could have.
I need a glass of wine.
I thought they were going to
Alright.
reveal
Thank you,
fucking
Takeuchi-san,
an
for that very
outbreak
special message. We
outbreak
cannot
remake.
wait for when the time is right to
Or
share
like just a
more
new
leading
Outbreak
into the
game.
anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
All right. Beloved franchise and suppression. Don't tell me it's like wrestling or 2K, because that's not beloved, my guy.
Let's rumble.
Alex? Street Fighter? Is he coming to Season 3 for SF6? See Viper? Season 3? Yeah, that was... Oh my god! Season 3! Why are they announcing it like this? Why are they announcing it like this? Wait! Ingrid? What? Cigar!
Street Fighter 6.
Fucking Ingrid? That's crazy. Whoa! Oh my god. Wow, that stage looks amazing. Wow. Okay, then Sagat's the first one. Sagat's first, like, he's coming out in the probably fall. Season 3 looks good. I like the characters. I'm happy with that. Kind of. I wanted more Street Fighter 3. Interesting they put in Ingrid. Very interesting that they put in Ingrid in this. I think this is the first official Street Fighter game she's been in, because she was only in Capcom Fighting All Stars, which is not a good game. So yeah, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. Sagat looks cool. See Viper being in it, cool as well. But yeah, and I hope Alex fans are happy. But yeah, that's cool. Season 3 of Street Fighter 6. Pretty cool. This game looks boring. Like honestly, I love multiplayer games. Don't get me wrong, I love multiplayer games. I don't care. Especially in current climate of the world. Like, and by that I mean like current multiplayer games in general, the way they are, how they like monetize themselves and all that. I just don't give a shit, dude. Just don't care.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game
I'm interested in
developed
this game.
China
All right.
by Lenzi Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching
So far,
on
we got
July
4
24th.
things.
Here's a look.
That's 3. 4 things. 4. Oh no, and a bug game. So we've got 5. All right. Summer Games Fest is decent.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
I'm interested in this game. A whole lot. This game looks really cool.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
And I know people are tired of Souls-likes and all that, but this game looks neat. I like the way this looks. Ow. That's cool.
What will it take?
Souls-likes will always be fun. People just don't like anything becoming more mainstream. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. And because of like the oversaturation of them, just coming out a bit more consistently as well. So I can understand. I can understand that. Wu-Tang. Why is all these rappers here?
Is the Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Find them.
Okay. Just a whole... Okay. This has... You know what? That has a way more interesting visual style than I thought it was going to be. Wow, that's way more interesting visually than I thought it was ever gonna have. But
Ghostface
yeah.
Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player
I mean,
housing
I'll have to see
and is
more to
free-to-play.
be actually interested
This weekend,
in it.
to
but
celebrate
looks
SGF,
neat.
you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
I don't play Guild Wars, so I don't care.
My calling takes me far from home.
Game
where
reminds me of
shared
like
struggles form fast bonds.
an early 2010 MMO. It looks like it. Not to say that it's a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. I want games to have like this kind of look. Like we did not need to go past like this kind of look for games, like at all. But yeah. Use a shitty store. Look guys, Epic Game Store. Use our terrible fucking resource hogging piece of shit. Play all of your gotcha anime games on here. So don't allow it on Steam. Except Girls Frontline. But that game. Outer Worlds 2 still hasn't shown. I mean, it'll be the last thing on the way to end. I'm pretty sure that's being shown off in the Xbox showcase on Sunday. What day is it? Yeah, Sunday. Because I'm pretty sure that's on the Xbox Showcase on the 8th. Hey, Sonic. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Never mind then. Yeah. Not even worth opening the fucking store for free games. Stop lying. Cyberpunk. And apparently that Cyberpunk on Switch 2 runs better than, or looks better than the Steam Deck version, which is funny. That just shows how good the Switch 2 is in terms of hardware.
Another game throwing back to a classic animation style.
I love me
Enter a
Cyberpunk.
surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
I like this dude. I'm glad we're seeing a lot of games with interesting art styles. I just want to see gameplay that just, you know, appeals to me.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
I swear to God, if it's isometric. Okay. Alright, I'm fully interested now. That's 6. 6. I like the look of this game. This game looks fun. Get to play as an alcoholic cat.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
I really like the look of this game.
A little unwell.
I put a closed beta on Steam. Nice. I forgot this was like coming out.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue.
I saw there was a beta like not too long ago.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends.
Hat.
And 20 million of you played with us.
Hat.
Now, with the help from our amazing community,
I definitely don't want to play this game.
Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Yeah. Yeah, saying that is not going to get people to play your game.
We asked ourselves,
you shut down the first game, not even after a few like months. Wasn't it like a year? I'm pretty sure they shut down the first game after like a year.
So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger.
Make FPS great again, huh?
Battle Royale launches free right now.
Splitgate 1 existed for like 2 seconds.
Awesome.
I think that's the thing. I enjoyed it at the start. It was fun at the start, but like, and that was during, I think it's closed beta or like open beta. But just afterwards, it just like, okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't know. I have heard nothing about this game since it's like, since I heard it was getting a new, like Splitgate was coming back with this. So, yeah, I am turning that fucking shit off. Isn't that Imagine Dragons? Don't force me to listen to that. Fucking cunts. Yeah, I just... Splitgate is like... cool concept, but like, nah. Just... like, especially after you're aware... especially saying, make FPS great again. Dog, play other FPS games. There's so many other FPS games that are actually good. There are so many. You usually got showcased like some of them, like Mouse PI and all that. Ultra Kill. There's so many good FPS games. And if you mean multiplayer, then I'm sorry, bro. Multiplayer FPS games have been in the fucking trenches for years. For years they've been in the trenches.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds
FPS
of
isn't
RGG
great again
Studio
because
in
slot
Japan.
bollocks like this game. Oh, that hurt my rib. Like again, Splitgate is an interesting concept for a shooter, but like after you already stopped, you practically gave up after the first game just to try and revive yourself with the second, then it's like okay, alright. You know what? Have your false beliefs. Project Sentry? No. Wait. No! That's so... Is this Santenbori? No, wait, no, wait. 1940? No, this is Project Sentry. This is Project Sentry. Yo! Are we gonna get...
Got a name? Mako Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Stranger Than Heaven. We got the name. Oh, wow. Ah, fuck. Oh, wow.
We saw it at TGA last year as Project Sentry set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
No, since it's Project Sentry,
all right, well,
right?
We're almost done
okay,
here, but we do have
because the first time we saw it, it was in like
global game announcement
in like
to share with all of you
ancient ass Japan.
Today we've showcased
we're going
a lot
through
of projects from
literally a
teams
whole
around the
century,
world, including many brand
Are we
new
playing as like a
studios, and we're
time
proud of
traveler?
that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
That's a day one purchase.
When I first got a glimpse at this
I'm
project
I'm
last
thinking
summer,
about it.
I
I'm
was
just like, yeah, we're definitely gonna play as like a
blown
time
away
traveler. That guy,
by the
like the main
scale,
character,
scope, and
his eyes
ambition of this
blue as shit.
developer's
He's a
vision.
time traveler.
And while there are many
This is gonna
places,
be
really
this is gonna
any
be so
place
fucking
this game
peak.
could
It's gonna be
have been
peak.
revealed,
All
we are
right,
so
I
deeply honored
forgive
that we
RGG
get to
for
share
the
it with the world
for
right here
using
at
the
Summer Games.
cutscenes that should not have been brought back in Yakuza 0. Thank you. I forgive them now. I forgive them. Wow. Wow. Stranger Than Heaven, eh? STH. Sounds good. Now, what is this game? All right, that's 7. 7 games.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Messy. Clean your desktop. Ugh.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
The one thing about like you know, ultra realism games nowadays, right?
I need
Hair
your
always
eyes
looks like
on
they
the crime
fucking hair stands out way too much.
The Renwood Hotel.
They don't know how to blend hair well.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered.
Like with beards, it does, right? With beards, they can kind of do it well, but hair, it's just like it feels too fucking like.
Face the past.
It feels like a lot of hair just doesn't know how to like mix in well with lighting. I think this is Liza P2. No, what you don't understand is this is like a Dragon 9. This is like a Dragon 9.
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Go to game title.
Miss Ashcroft.
Go to game title.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Oh wait, looks like PT.
Have you seen the same
It
shit I've
does.
seen?
It did. It definitely ain't PT.
Please know that you.
Oh my god, is this Shin Megami Tensei?
Everyone's gone.
Wait! Wait! Resident Evil? This is Resident Evil! That was the RPD. What? February? What?
There you have it.
I thought we weren't gonna get anything. I thought we weren't gonna get anything.
It will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Holy shit.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in
It
tone
looks like
and
an actual
gameplay,
fucking
and
horror
today's
game.
reveal isn't
He
just
actually
about
looks like it's gonna be
survival
scary
horror.
as
Expect
fuck.
high-stakes cinematic action too.
Is it gonna be
with
third person or
much more
first
to
person?
share soon, leading up to its launch on
Fixed
February
camera angles?
27th, 2026.
We got a release date and everything.
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right.
We got
That's
zombies
gonna do it for our
again?
live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host Lucy James. Didn't she do a
Was
great
that
job?
it? That was the
everyone?
last reveal? Oh my
Lucy
god.
got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Oh my
I cannot believe
god.
it. You
What?
kept that
Like,
so
if that was the
secret.
last
Very
one,
top
what
secret.
a
Okay.
fucking
All right,
way
well,
to
there's
end
one more
it. That
Summer
actually
Game Fest to
saved
come.
it.
Make sure to
That
visit
saved Summer Games
SummerGameFest.com
Fest.
to see a listing
Right,
of all the
Stranger
digital
Than
events this
Heaven,
weekend. You can
fucking
watch
Resident
highlighting
Evil
more
9,
games, including the Xbox
fucking
Game Showcase on Sunday.
like, I know I said I
Stay
didn't
tuned
want any
online
new
to see
Resident
coverage
Evils,
of
but
many of the
if it's gonna
playable
look like
games
that, if
of
it's gonna
Summer Game
take
Fest play
the
days
series
taking place this
another
weekend, you
like
know what?
like
And make
again
sure to stay
into a
tuned for
new
Day of the
direction
Devs, which is
again.
coming up next with
I
additional
am
new reveals
completely
from
fine with having a new
incredible
Resident
independent
Evil.
studios around the world
Wow.
and deeper looks
Wow.
at some of the independent
What a
games
way
we
to fucking
showcased
end
today.
it.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to
What
you,
a
Lucy.
way.
Great job
That was just
co-hosting.
like,
All right,
especially
that's
because it
gonna
was
do
like
for
I was
Summer Game
like
Fest. We will see
kind
you
of
at
thinking it was
Gamescom on
RE
August
Engine,
19th.
right?
Thanks, everybody.
I was thinking that it was RE Engine, but holy fuck. Holy fuck, that surprised me so much. I thought it was just gonna be some like new horror game from like a new dev. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a really good last 30 minutes. Wow. What the fuck? Wow. Oh, okay, alright. Resident Evil. I wanna see 9. Gimme. Have they uploaded the trailer? Didn't upload the trailer. No one uploaded the trailer. Why did they? That's Maximilian, dude. I'm not gonna react to him reacting to this. That's just not my thing. Oh look at this dickhead. Oh man. Oh, actually, Stranger. That's not how you spell stranger. Then is it they? Yeah, is it Heaven? Did they upload it? I mean, IGN uploaded it. Oh, Sega. Is it in 4K? I want to look at this.
Peggy 18.
Oh, it is. Look at that. Nice.
Peggy 18.
All right, I want to watch this again. I want to watch this again. Wait a minute. Oh no, this was uploaded. Wait, is this a different? This is a different trailer. Wait, this is different. Yeah. Announcement teaser trailer. They uploaded this 14 seconds ago. So yeah, 1915. And then the new trailer was in 1943. This new trailer was in 1943. So we are going through like we are traveling through time, I guess. Depending on how old the guy is in this clip, in the, like here. This is just the first trailer. Why did Sega upload this? Damn, this looks like their most bloody game yet. They're probably gonna update it with yeah, they updated it. I want to see the new one though. I want to see the new one. I want to see the new trailer. Yeah, we'll just watch IGN, I guess. NAE? Come on, IGN. Fucking dips. Oh, there you go.
Peggy 18.
Why did they upload the other one after this one? That doesn't make any sense. There you go. Now it looks better. So yeah, we're playing. Oh, I can't wait to know the story behind this, because this looks fantastic. Going from 1915 to 1943. So would it actually go over a whole century, a whole 100 years to like till 2015? Depending on when the game starts anyway. That street, I thought it was so Tembori, so hot. I literally thought it was so Tembori. I was like, are we going to be like, is this Yakuza 9 or whatever? Or like a prequel? But man. God damn, this is like probably their biggest game yet. This definitely has to be their biggest game. I bet the combat is gonna feel so good. I'll check the other trailers for like Resident Evil 9 and stuff.
Mako Daito.
I actually want to.
Got a name? Mako Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh?
A Jap.
Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. I
wonder if it's like a honor system. Or there'd be the choice to show mercy, showing mercy to some enemies. That is true. Yeah, but there probably might be an honor system. Maybe. Let's look at they probably uploaded the Sonic stuff. But man, yeah. Well, the next trailer is gonna probably have him go forward another maybe like, what was it, 20-15 years. It's probably going to be like 1960 something in the next trailer. I cannot wait. If we're actually going to be time traveling or whatever with this guy, I can't really hear his name. We'll probably actually might be stuff about the game. Actually, if I just look at the thing, sorry, reveal. No. But yeah, oh man,
18.
I actually can't wait. This game looks amazing. I wonder, this probably isn't a Dragon engine. Looks like it. It looks like it's in a Dragon engine. But man, this game looks so good. I actually can't wait for the combat, see what you can do in the game. Because honestly, I thought it was just going to be like set in 1915.
Daito.
But Daito is his name.
A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one?
What's an American doing in thingy?
What are you then?
Because this is during World War II. Man, I am so excited for this. Let's look at Sonic Crossworld. I actually cannot wait. I can't wait. Summer Games Fest trailer. Thank you, Sonic Channel. Man, I can't wait. Like to play this with you guys and just like whenever I'm just bored. Because I feel like I need to play more racing games in my life, aside from maybe like Mario Kart and Ridge Racer from time to time. I want to play one that's like consistently, you know. Singing Miku, Ichiban was just so nice. I don't care about Joker because fucking yeah, like Persona 5 is a good game. It's a good game. But it's just like I'm so tired of fucking seeing Joker. Look at Ichiban's like car. It's obviously like tattoo. It looks so funny. Wait. Yeah. Looks so funny looking. Look at him. With fucking tails in the background. Oh man, what a game. What a game. It's so cool, man. This is so cool. Polska, Cool Edge. I generally think that's Luminous Forest from thingy. That's Sky Sanctuary. Actually, let's look at the tracks. Actually, I want to see the tracks. This new. Oh, new. We haven't seen that. Well, I mean, we've seen this bit, but didn't see that transition to Minecraft. Only available on Season Pass and Deluxe Edition. Okay, interesting. Can imagine Ichiban just pulls a suplex on Tails. Let's look at the tracks. Let's look at the tracks. So we got Windmill Isle. I think that's a Luminous Forest. I skipped at the wrong bit. That's a Luminous Forest from Sonic Forces. It's good to know Forces has a representation. It's good to know. Or even it's just nice to see, since that game isn't like the best. We got more Windmill Isle, more Dinosaur Island from thingy. That's a Sega museum. What's this place? I want to say this is because it has the ghost. It has the ghost from like Adventure 2. So I want to say it might be the pyramid base from Adventure 2, or maybe Sandopolis from Sonic 3. But I think only that's Dragon Road. This is Dragon Road. Which is probably why they put Ichiban in this. But yeah, so Pyramid Base, Dragon Road.
Let's mix it up.
That's Metal Harbor. Stop Miku. Ichiban. It would be so cool if there was like a track where we get to like race through Kamurocho for like a tiny bit. This is like, yeah, this is like the museum, I guess. Or is it a shopping mall? I think it's a shopping mall. That's Cool Edge. Yeah, look at Cool Edge. Wow. And I definitely can see how this is inspired by the PS2 Wii version, because it has like the Northern Lights, and that's not in the HD version of Unleashed. That's how the place meant to be. What's this Cloud Kingdom? I don't recognize it from anything. Yeah, that's a Luminous Forest. Secret Rings. Sonic Heroes plays. Is this Sky Sanctuary? Oh no, because I'm pretty sure, I think in leaked footage. No, yeah. This might be one of the cyberspace places. Taking things from Sky Sanctuary. Oh, so that texture. That texture, ooh, that does not look that great. That doesn't look too good there. Oh.
Time for me to win this.
But that's cool. That's cool. And obviously we got Minecraft that's getting a whole track itself. So yeah. Minecraft's getting a whole track itself. Got Street Fighter. I honestly hate that release date so much. I hate that release date so much. Because that's the same time, same day as Silent Hill. There's the leaked footage of down there of the SpongeBob shit. That's not me. You could take them down. We know what we could do. I'm gonna make window. I want to search something up. Yeah, of course, open over there. Liza P. Let's see how much it cost. The DLC. Where is... I'm on the Microsoft Store, actually. Overture. Xbox. How much does the DLC cost? 30 quid. Oh, wait, that's dollars. Is it in dollars? Here in dollars. £1. So basically 25 quid. I think that's 25 quid. Not bad. Not bad. But man. That was a good Summer Games Fest. I really saved it at the end. Oh, wait. It has Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9. Has it finally come out? Has it got its trailer released? There's the reveal trailer by someone else, but I'm not giving them views. Oh, I just saw it. That's Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Who are we playing as? This is like, this looks fucking phenomenal for the RE engine, and I'm pretty sure this is the same. This is like the upgraded version of the RE engine. But man, this looks fucking phenomenal. And I'm glad we're playing as a new character. I'm glad we're playing as a new character and not any of the like the classic mainstay characters.
Grace Ashcroft.
So we're playing as Grace Ashcroft. Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
coming.
Wait. Ashcroft. I'm pretty sure that's a name in the series before. Resident Evil.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Alyssa Ashcroft.
For now. We found another.
It was
body.
in
One that
Outbreak.
exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good.
In this one,
technical
in
this.
here, it's Grace, but
Okay.
Ashcroft was in Outbreak.
I need
So
your eyes on
maybe
the
a
crime scene.
sister of hers. She is
Hotel.
alive apparently, so she could appear in this.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Perhaps
It is
it's
a
time for you to face the past.
Wait.
Grace.
He literally just said
the Runwood Hotel.
So, Alyssa, when does this take place? Modern day?
I know. That's where your mother was murdered.
It's her mother.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Perhaps it's time for you to.
Well, that just debunked me
face the
saying
past.
she's alive.
Grace.
So we're gonna probably play through segments as her mother at some points, or like at the beginning, maybe. And then we're gonna play as Grace, her daughter. That's so cool that they're incorporating Outbreak. It's so cool that finally fucking mentioning Outbreak.
Stay close.
Oh my god. This is actually gonna be so cool. Oh, I cannot wait. And there's people as well.
I know now.
I'm sure that's
you're
probably
the
going to
one
be
that I've
only
been
in a
searching
cutscene.
for. Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
And there's Raccoon City. After years after the
all these
nuke.
strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Who could that be? Was it?
Please
could
know
it be
that you
Carlos?
Are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh my god, I wonder.
Stay away from that!
I wonder if that is so classic Resident Evil. The text like squirming like that. That's so classic Resident Evil. But I wonder if this game will be linear like the previous games, or will it be more open like in thingy? Will it be more open like me put it like, I don't know, 0.5, but will it be like linear like the previous games, or more open like Resident Evil Village? That's what I'm wondering, because Village I felt like had a good like basis for like a more open Resident Evil. So if we're gonna be going to Raccoon City, could we possibly like explore some of these like areas, kind of like an Outbreak, like the zoo? Since we have Alyssa get mentioned, are we gonna like be able to explore like different areas of Raccoon City all destroyed and stuff like that? I wonder. I truly wonder. And I'm really excited to see who else they bring into this game. Who else will they bring in? Would it be Carlos, because he hasn't been seen since 3, or just like any other Outbreak characters, since we have like daughter of one? All they need to do now is just make a remake of Outbreak A remake of Outbreak, and then, hear me out, make it online, you know, instead of making a really shitty fucking multiplayer versus thing, you could just make an online Resident Evil game where you have to work together, you know. Just saying, you could do that. Yeah, man. What a way to save the fucking Summer Games Fest, because I was only excited for like very few games, but man, I'm excited. Very, very good. And we got a release date for this game as well. February 27th. That is a birthday present. I mean, my birthday's on the 2nd of February, but as a present, I'm treating myself to. With as much love. I cannot wait to see what this game will be like. We're probably going to see more, maybe in like, thingy. Maybe in the Game Awards, since that's in December, and that leaves 2 months for the game to like get hype with trailers and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely streaming it. Why the fuck would I not stream this? Unless I wanted to enjoy it by myself, but I'm definitely streaming this. Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream it. Same thing with just like all these other games that got announced. Probably not Lies of P, because I enjoyed that, just not, you know, streaming it. So I'll probably play that by myself. Also obviously discussing it with you, but just like everything else, just yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. That was a good Summer Games Fest. We got Stranger Than Heaven. We got Sonic coming out on the same day as Silent Hill. We got Resident Evil 9. We got a bug game that looks fun. I got a cartoon cat game where he's fucking depressed and that looks fun. So yeah, I'm very good Summer Games Fest. That was good. But a whole lot of it, I was just like, I do not give a fuck. But this is great. This is like actually good. Video games, I love them. You usually watch Resident Evil rather than play, so you'll watch when I do. Hell yeah. But yeah, that was great. I liked it. That was good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you, Gaia. But to those watching in post, thank you. Whether it's like in the future or like whatnot, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more shit from me. And yeah, I'm gonna go watch Maximilian Dood talk about stuff, especially Street Fighter. So yeah, whether it's the day, night, or afternoon, stay safe out there, and realize. I've been saying that all day. But yeah, alright. Ta-ra, everybody.